a lot of incentives for doing this thing. Actually, you are incentivized to lie. Basically, you see people. Let's say in two cases now, you have the person telling the truth and the person telling a lie. At the end of the day, for most cases, you see that the person telling the truth is criticized, thrown down, and the person telling the lie is celebrated as, oh, sharp guy, smooth, this
Mm.
guy calculative, and all those kind of things.
Yeah.
So you get to see that the person telling the truth at the end of the day, if the person does not have a genuine reason or the genuine understanding of this is why I tell the truth, which you explain,
Mm.
the person just gets to say these people are getting away with lying, and they're actually not just getting away, they are being celebrated for it. I want to be
Mm.
celebrated too.
Mm-hmm.
Let me indulge.
Okay.
And I don't want to be criticized in that way. I've seen cases where these even a recent occurrence, I can't give so much details yet. Maybe later in life I'll give so much details. But the idea of it is that I was doing something good, I was doing something right, I was doing something faithful, as we just said. And people were like, why are you doing this? And why are you spoiling people's chances? All this kind of thing. In my mind, I don't look at the person and smile. I just look at the person and smile. But that's I've developed that conviction myself, that personal conviction on, and not just developing it from understanding that I was able to develop that conviction, which now helped me say that this at the end of the day, whether I'm celebrated for it, whether I feel okay with it, whether others feel okay with it, at the end of the day, I stay with myself for most of my life, most of myself. So the thought remains in me. And there's something the Bible says about conscience, where you get to see that people have seared their conscience with hot iron. So at the end of the day, they can't even feel they can't even feel it again. It's just like normal. They can just pinch and the first thing that comes out is a lie. Those kind of things. Because they've done it repeatedly, the actions have been done continuously. But on my own, I decided that, and once it's starting out, you will feel it. In the beginning, as a novice liar, as an upcoming liar, you feel it now.
Okay.
You tell that white lie, you feel like,
What do you mean upcoming liar?
That's how I'm shocked. Which one is upcoming? Like, God, I beg.
like how we start growing up, man. You get as well, or how I started growing up as an upcoming liar. I'll feel
Ah.
it. I'm telling you, like, sis, I'm a pastor's son. I go to church. I'm this and that. So this is paying me part of. Then as you keep going, before you know it, it's just like if you don't tell a lie, you are not truthful. I don't know how to put that out.
But if you don't tell a lie,
You are not truthful. I'm basically describing it in the truest sense. Actually, that's for lack of better words, that was the best frame that came to my mind for now. Like that's how you are seen now. Like nobody really wants to know that it will take you 10 minutes to come. You just want to know that you are in front of them now, looking at them still right. Do you get the idea? So you can just say, I'm seeing you now. I'm seeing you now. Like, there, is it not there? You even describe the place. How do you even, like, you get so creative with the lies that it becomes so sweet. Like, you are even describing exactly what the person is seeing. Even without seeing it.
oh God.
So, the reason why I can say this story is because I've been on the side, both sides, and I've experienced it myself. And I've also caught myself experiencing it, and also, or I'm living it, not just experiencing. And I've caught myself, I've caught people also doing it in very funny ways. So they are like trained to continuously just build yourself up, and you keep tearing your conscience. You hot iron, like you should understand. And the way I saw that hot iron is not just normal temperature, you're ironing your clothes, those kind of things. It's more like, you know how in the olden, when they are forming a sword, all these blacksmiths and so on, they put it in the furnace, heated up. So imagine putting that on your skin.